Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to give you probably the most controversial review of 2024 as I take a look at the best game improvement irons. Remember, if you like our channel, please hit that subscribe button and tell all your golfing friends. So I reckon this is probably going to be the most controversial review overview we've done this year so far. And it's to do with game improvement irons. Now, there's been some really good irons out on the market this year from all the brands. TaylorMade, Callaway have brought out AI Smoke, TaylorMade obviously brought Qi out, Ping have done their usual and just managed to deliver on G430, a second generation iron again. They brought out 730 as well, which is also a fantastic iron. Cobra have brought out the Dark Speed, really good iron as well. So every brand has had some brilliant product come out. But one of the things that's been noticeable this year in the game improvement market is the look. Is the way they've taken what I would call a performance style iron, so your sort of P790, your forged look iron, and managed to mold it into something that's really game improvement. So I've got three irons here that I think have been the best performing, the best selling for us anyway, that we're seeing in the studio, but also the ones that I think that has sort of shaped the market a little bit in terms of where game improvement irons can be. For many a year, a game improvement iron has really been an iron that looks like a shovel. It looks like something that is massive head, loads of forgiveness, doesn't need to have much sleekness or class to it, but it's designed for a higher handicapper, someone who struggles with their irons and just offers bucket loads of forgiveness. Well, I think this year that's changed, and irons now are looking great in this category, but they're also performing great as well. So let's get into it as I take you through my top three game improvement irons. So in number three, beating last year's winner, the G430, into third spot, is the TaylorMade Qi. Now, this is closer to that traditional type of iron that I was talking about in this category, that forgiving. It's a chunky looking iron, offers loads of forgiveness. I would say it's not ugly, it's not a shovel, I will say that TaylorMade. It is sleek, it looks good on the back. It's an iron that we know that is carrying forward into 2025 as well. So it's gonna be on its second year next year, and it's a good performing iron. It looks good, we've sold it really well. The consumers liked it, really thick top line on it. And overall, the performance of this iron has been very strong. Now, obviously when you get into this category of iron, you are expecting stronger lofts, 7 irons of 28 degrees and 29 degrees and whatnot. And what's been great with product like this is they've had the HL version, so they've had the higher launcher iron, but they've also made, with their fitting system, they're able to make the head weaker or stronger as accordingly. Because one of the categories that you have to, this is one of the categories you have to be a little bit careful of, because if you get that loft too strong and the ball comes in too low, you can't hold it on the green. So we're definitely seeing within this category the ability to play with the loft of the irons as well, to make sure not only do they go a long way and are super forgiveness, they actually offer you a chance to stop the ball on the green as well. So some good speeds, pops up lovely, that iron, just really nice. You know, you're talking, what have I got there, 112 ball speed out of a 7 iron. It's really solid. TaylorMade over the last few years have really owned this market. They've put themselves in the mix every year with a good quality iron, going back to the original Sim maybe 6 years ago. This type of product has been really good for them, and to be honest, they deserve their third place spot. Now, in number two, this is where it's going to get controversial, because for me, number two is the Mizuno Hot Metal 925. Now, Mizuno don't play with their irons very much from year to year. They've got the two ranges, the MP range and the JPX range. Now, this is the standard head. I think this has performed well. Last year, when they brought out 923, or 2 years ago now, 923, the HL was the revelation. It was such a brilliant iron. Not so much so far since it's been released. It only came out in early September. Not seen the HL take off the way that JPX has. So JPX, the standard head, has definitely been, 925, the standard head, has definitely been the model that we've seen be more popular so far since its release. Halfway through, I mean, it's a late release in September, but performance and sales from this iron so far in just a short period of time have been pretty phenomenal. And what's great about this iron, it looks a little bit more classy in my opinion. It's a softer feeling iron. It's something that every golfer dreams of, where they want to hear that nice soft feel off the face. But what this one offers is a huge amount of forgiveness. And for years, we've always argued the toss with Mizuno about they wanted to stick with traditional lofts. You know, it's an iron that now has a 7 iron at 28 degrees. That they've wanted traditional lofts with a traditional brand. That's great, but I'm sorry, if you're putting yourself up in a market against a Qi that has stronger lofts, or a Callaway Smoke that's got stronger lofts, and that ball doesn't go as far, as a consumer, you're probably going to start questioning, well, why would I pick Mizuno when it's 10, 15 yards shorter? Since they've strengthened the loft, since they've gone down this, trying to match with the brands in that loft area, they are producing some quality product with some quality distance and some quality forgiveness. So I think 2024 moves the needle with the way a forgiving iron needs to look. Titleist have made it look slick, clean, look like a Titleist, feel like a Titleist. Just because your golf swings are ugly doesn't mean your golf club has to be, even if you're playing off 28 and shooting in the hundreds. You need to enjoy what you're hitting, and I think T350 is probably the best iron for game improvers of 2024. When you hit this iron, you just feel like you're hitting just something that's very soft, very controlled. The speeds are very, very good. I like the look of it. I think it looks like a Titleist. It's got the Titleist DNA in it. Don't think it's trying to be too clever. Again, similar to 925, you're seeing players put this in their top end of their bag. They might have T150 as their set, but they might be banging in a little 4 iron in T350 or even a 5 iron as well. Even with the T200, you can blend it. And I think that's where the success of T350 has really come, is the ability to blend and mix and match with the other models within the Titleist range. A little bit fat and heavy, that last one. Let's hit one more. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like our videos, please hit that subscribe button and tell all your golfing friends.